Calls it a strike nonetheless.
Quite quick to the third baseman, so turning the double will be difficult. Ooh, good pitch.
Nicely located. That's what he needs to get back to. Just locating his pitches.
Yep.
So now kicks and delivers. Oh, straight back up the middle. Nice piece of hitting.
Yep.
By Chris Fergie.
Holding it to 1.
Another run. Another hit. Orioles making the most of their opportunities. No one warming in the bullpen. They've got Shohei down there, whether he's an option for tonight. I know Dan Mills is in the planning at some point. Zach Morris wasn't required in 18s or second grade today, so
he'd be fresh.
He could come in the figurations, and he's been blowing people away.
It's a pretty good day for Chris Fergie so far to the 9-hole. 2 line drives, 2 RBIs.
Gotta love your 9-hole hitters, mate. They can turn that lineup over.
Second leadoff.
That's it.
Coach Brian Murphy having a chat with Leo. Just looking to settle him down. Come up with a plan to take out the leadoff hitter, Dane Wigg.
I think Murphy's just trying to convince Leo he needs to throw his fastball and locate his fastball a little bit more. Always seems to be the plan. Always seems to be what Leo struggles with, is having the confidence to throw his fastball, relies heavily on his curveball and his slider. But that's what can get him into trouble.
And they are good pitches, but as they say, everyone's got to key off the fastball.
Yeah, if you throw too many of them, hitters make adjustments. And a good team like Macarthur, they're no slouches. They've been there or thereabouts the last few years. Runners up last year, just didn't have the pitching to go with Blacktown. He gets Wigg to swing and miss at that one.
That's a better pitch.
There you go. He's got Wigg behind 0-2. We're in the top of the third.
Yeah, Wigg's seen a lot of his pitches. I mean, he struck out in the first, but he did work the count 3 and had a start, and he walked in his second at bat. So he's seen a bit of Leo. Ooh.
That one's a little bit inside.
It's an okay 0-2 pitch right there.
That's probably where you want it. Maybe you want a fastball up.
Yeah, I'll be going fastball this particular pitch. Let's see. There it is.
Fouled off.
Oh boy, good pitch.
So Leo now with the decision to make. He's got potential to find it out here, maybe 2. Does he go slider away? Does he try and sneak something on the front foot of Dane Wigg? Shakes off Kenny. I know the coaching staff don't like it when a pitcher shakes off the catcher.
I'd be inclined to go back to the fastball here. Because even if you miss, as long as you don't give up a hit, of course,
Fouls
you
it
can
off.
now go back to the off-speed if you want.
Just got to locate it, though.
Yeah.
You don't want to be throwing it for a ball and even in the count.
Yeah.
So then you have to throw a strike the next one.
Good pitch.
There you go. He went in the front foot slider there and got Wigg to swing and miss. So he had to locate it, and he did.
Yep, won his little battle there. And in a pretty big moment too, even though it's early in the game.
Well, it was early in the game when the second grade fell behind 8-0, and then that was it. It could very well be 8-0 if a hitter like Wigg finds a gap if the base is loaded.
Yep.
But now the infield resets. Tristan Watts handles the aquatic hop perfectly to get the third out.
No, he's called it foul.
No, he's called it foul. It is 2 out, right?
It is 2 out, yep.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
No, bit of a delayed call, but it was from the home plate umpire made the call there.
Dave Brown called it foul. Check swing. But that'll go foul as well. So now, Leo, what's he got? Fastball up.
What do we go to?
0-2.
Yeah, I'd be inclined to go, fastball up.
Fastball is it's only a small hitter, so
Not necessarily in the zone.
no, that's it. Challenge up. He's going another front foot slider. That's where he got Wig.
Oh,
yes, got him. Yep, froze him. Front foot slider, freezes him. Gets the strike out. He strikes out and gets the last 2 outs. And holds Macarthur at bay. They do get a couple more. That's 5-0 as we head to the bottom of the third.
Macarthur leading Manly 5-0.
So Chris Frietta finds himself out in right field with that change.
Back to the top of the order in the DH. Kai McIntosh Walsh.
And Campbell Harris will play second base. Harris, the second grade catcher for Macarthur. Kai Mac Walsh.
Gets the inside corner there.
Inside corner, he singled off Bates back in the first. Has left the board. Too high for ball 1. Fouls that one off. Might have been his own foot, or off the catcher's foot.
Might have his own, he's got a leg guard. Might have his own shin guard, I think. Or the catcher. Certainly a plasticky sound.
Either way, it's 1 and 2. Yeah, well, hearing that plastic noise made me think it might have been the catcher's leg guard. He's down on strikes, and there's that execution of a slider inside.
Yeah.
Except that was probably a bit more of a breaking ball rather than a slider.
Yeah, it seemed to break more down, so it might have been more of a hard curve.
But, inside front foot. Hard to lay
Yeah.
off, but
Yeah.
he threw it for a ball and he got the swing. Yoshi Umezawa straight to Shannon Hislop at first. And after striking out McIntosh Walsh, 2 pitches later, he gets Umezawa.
Masakan Rosie.
It's the difference between good teams and okay teams.
Yeah, well, if you're Bates now, I mean, your job is to go out there and just fill the zone up with strikes. You've got a lead, you've got 5 runs on the board. If you're him, you want to go deep in the game, keep your pitch count down, throw to contact.
So Masa Kamroji.
Trust your D behind you, but above all, do not walk anybody.
Well, that's it. When you're throwing the ball in the zone, you're not going to walk too many guys. That one's fouled off. Nicely fielded in the crowd, getting a cheer by the people around.
I think the cheer was for the bobble.
Oh, it was a bobble.
That was a bobble.
Ah. Checks his swing, but called by Dave Brown. 1 and 2 here for Masa. It's interesting. Leo did this the other day. He went and threw a little bit of a side session in between innings, and now Masa goes down, swinging and missing. So not too many answers for this Macarthur start up with the Manly offense. They trail 5-0. We'll head to the fourth.
Adam Bates, yeah. Yeah, he got signed by the Red Sox.
Leading off top of 4, Martin Vincelli Sibar.
So it'll be the catcher, and he's the man that started the rally in the last. Leo was one pitch away from getting rid of him and then hit him in the side. So it'll be his first hit by pitch in the New South Wales State League.
Oh, he's hit him again.
Make it 2. Well, it's one way you can stop him from hitting doubles.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's a bit of a rally starter. So last time we hit him by pitch, it was 5 straight hits.
Well, let's go with the glasses half full this time. At least he's slow, so he can get the lead runner. Doesn't look to be particularly swift. He's got to catch his build.
We'll see how hard Shannon Hislop hits it here. Yep. Ropes one into right field.
Oh, he's looking to go first to third. There he goes.
Cut off by Yoshi at second base.
Good running.
Good base running by the catcher. Runs pretty well, mate.
Yeah.
Good aggressive running. Saw that ball was, not hit hard to right field, so went first to third. And that's a first pitch single after a hit by pitch.
Oh, Mr. Vincelli, I owe you an apology. Nicely run. First and third here, none out. Potentially a big moment.
Oh, this one popped up right side. So Leo's strike percentage in this inning is .667.
Ah, baseball. The sport with a stat for everything. Seems to be a sport when they run out of stats to give, they create new ones.
Oh, 100%.
Exit velo.
Exit velo above replacement. Looks like another slider there from Matsuo.
I'm not sure if we mentioned on the Wednesday game. I remember Kershaw's third inning in the divisional series. They showed a stat of the exit velocity of the first 5 hitters that he faced. The lowest was 99. So, and the commentator said, "Yeah, he's not fooling anybody."
Challenged him with the fastball there, but Mannix is up to it. He fouls it off.
And apologies to any Dodgers fans out there if it's triggered your PTSD.
All gets underway Monday.
At least you got there.
CS. On 2 coming for Mannix. As Leo challenged up at the top of the zone again. There we go with his little front foot slider.
Oh, good pitch.
Breaking pitch gets him. Big first out for Matsuo and the Eagles.
Centre fielder Tim Nelson.
Right, he's hit the ball pretty hard so far today, twice. 2 line drive hits.
Both up the middle.
Yeah, yep.
He's lot with his lead at first. Some hard at third. Ground ball hit to Watts. Samad holds. Fielder's choice gets his lob at second. That was nicely done there by Tristan Watts. Didn't actually put his effort into holding Samad. Just went straight to Yoshi over at second base to get the fielder's choice. And Leo's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning.
The DH, Lachlan Brook.
Bring up the lefty in the lineup in Lockie Brook, Wednesday's starter. Picking up his first win of the season. Outside corner,
Nice
finds
pitch.
the zone. Fouls that one off through the past the Macarthur dugout. First bench case, Chris Douglas over to get it. So Matsuo ahead here.
It's not Freida, he's out, isn't he?
Freida's out of the game,
Yeah.
Well and truly outside. It's an uncontested stolen base. Hopefully Leo can just put it out of his mind and get Lachlan Brook here. One, two here from Matsuo. Breaking pitch, just misses inside.
Close pitch, unlucky.
Evens the count at 2. Now this is where you have to challenge. Just giving him a couple of free ones. Didn't chase on either. Need to find the pitch here to get the job finished off. Ground ball, back to Matsuo, knocks it down. One play in the dirt. Oh no, he's botched it. He threw it softly to Brownie at first. Tried not to rush it, but then all he does is spikes it. 2 bounces, brought Brown off the bag. So Brown couldn't even stretch for it. It'll be an error charge to Matsuo. And a run coming in. So now it's Campbell Harris. He was the injury replacement for Chris Frowder. Ball and a strike into Campbell Harris.
He absolutely has to put that last play out of his mind.
Yep.
At this point, like you got 2 outs, execute a pitch, get out of the inning, turn the page.
Dan Mills doing a bit of a long toss behind the Manly dugout. That one knocked
Gone
down.
behind. Oh, in front.
Well, nicely knocked down by Kenny, and Leo got down to home plate very quickly to make sure it stayed close. 2-1 here to Campbell Harris now.
He's hit him.
Just slipping out of the hand of Matsuo.
83 was Campbell Harris, the replacement.
So bases loaded once again, but this is, as we've mentioned before, Leo likes a bit of adversity.
Well, he's picked the right guy. A guy that's gone 2 for 2 and 2 line drives.
Productive 9-hole hitter.
2 RBIs and a stolen base. So he's picked his poison.
Could be a short night for Leo if he can't get out of this jam. Only trailing 6-0.
It'd be a shame because he's had a promising couple of innings there. It's just gone a little bit pear-shaped. This inning particularly, even though he got hit hard in the last one, that was sort of 5 pitches. This one he's letting himself down a bit, not even counting the error.
Throws the fast ball, gets the strike. Well, he retired the side in order in the first, did he not?
Yeah, he did well. Yeah.
And that was a good sign. And then, like you said, ran into a little bit of trouble after the 2-out hit by pitch.
Fell back.
Almost knocked off Cookie.
Didn't even flinch.
Didn't, did he?
Must be a regular.
One on either side, one on either end of the back screen. Watching over. Kookaburras will be in town next week, starting with Wednesday night, and then again all day Saturday. Kenny being asked to work. Had to dive to his right, almost to the other side of the left-hander's batter's box. See, after that foul ball almost hit the Kookaburra mate, his mates come over to protect him.
You okay?
I'm here if you need me.
It's his support Kookaburra.
Nowhere to put Fergie.
Oh, foul back.
Foul off. And there goes the support Kookaburra.
Yep.
Took off.
He's had enough.
He's gone to a safer tree. Or he's gone to safe tree.
Just had a message from home that my 11-year-old daughter's made a comment in the comments field. I haven't read it. She's probably talking trash.
The commentators are amazing. See someone.
That's someone who wants to keep her iPad for another 10 minutes.
What, this game's only got 10 minutes now? Swing and a miss. Leo strikes out. The guy is 2 for 2 and causing damage in the 9-hole. And just the 1 run comes across. So Manly head to the bottom of the third, trailing the Orioles 6-0.
Ricky Brown leading it off for Manly.
Oh. Love that bounce. So Luke
Got it.
Brown starting it off.
Yeah, got a bit of an aquatic bounce there, but he made his own luck. He hit a ball pretty hard.
That's it. Hard hit ball. Get on
Yep.
base.
Coming up, first pitch swinging. And while Lukey Eisenhower stepped away for a moment, welcome to the mic, Benny Logue.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott. It's great to be back. It's been a while.
Always good to have you on the mic.
Always. Love a chat.
Tristan, what's up now?
Let's see if we can get something going here.
Singled on a ground ball to second last time. Leaves the ball down. The tricky part to hit, I think. Tricky time to hit right now as the sun starts to go down. Light's still taking effect.
Yeah, it's sort of,
Bit of cloud.
as you said, that awkward time in between.
Good pitch there. On the inside half. Signals out there from the coach, Mark Feathers. Let's see if something gets going.
Soft little hit. Is he going to get there? No, but advances Luke Brown to second.
Does move around into scoring position, which Manly needs at this point in the game. One away.
A little bit of a momentum shift.
One down for Manly. He brings up Kenny Nato.
Kenny stepping to the mound, our catcher.
Yeah, popped out to first base, I believe, last time, but now the runner in scoring. Let's see if he can come with that big pin, that big clutch hit. Ducks out of the way there of a inside off speed.
Just didn't quite have the break on that.
Wondered if he might have sort of lent into that a little bit, take the base.
Hey, anyway you can at the
That's
moment.
right. Look for, yeah, manufacture some runs, anything you can do. Good fastball on the outside corner there. Evens the count at 1.
Same spot. Kenny swings it, but misses unfortunately.
Gets a good rip at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now just looking to put the ball in play. Try and get that pitch you can shoot through the other way.
Foul tip.
Down on strikes there.
So 2 out now.
So that's 2 dead. Up comes Gabs Mateo, who was hit by a pitch first time up.
Down for Manly with a runner on second. Gabs Mateo.
Still hoping to have something happen here.
Yeah, need to manufacture something. Ball kept in front by the catcher there. So no chance for the runners to advance. While waiting, there's a few Manly birthdays that have come up this week. Happy birthday today to Alfie and Dean Story.
Oh, happy birthday, boys.
Yep, Moose and Al.
Some of the old boys through the ranks.
Oh, they're not that old
Oh.
compared to me.
No one's old compared to you.
Well, yeah. Well, when the Zucker rhythm turned out that Alfie is apparently only 42. I don't believe that.
Oh, there's something going on. There's something fishy going on
Yeah,
there.
that's a stitch up. He's not 42. He's got to be older than that.
Oh, bounce favourable. And that'll retire the side.
Okay, so Manly go down. That's after 4.
Go into the top of 5 with the score 6-0.
Trailing 6-0. All right, we're back here for the top of the 5th. Leo Matsuo is still going for Manly. Looking for a quick inning so they can get back in there and get back on the sticks. Before we get started, we'll also have a bit of a shout out to our international audience. And yes, we have one. To, in particular, Jules Kremer, who's our catcher coming out from the Netherlands in the next couple of weeks, I believe.
That's right, he is. Yeah.
Also celebrated a birthday earlier in the week.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at you.
I know.
All the dates.
And also, of course, the club stalwart Chris Dutton, who we gave a shout out to on Wednesday night, and he sent me a message to say thanks.
Ah.
Love you, Duts. Here's another one.
Jules has been a hot topic at training. Everyone's waiting for his long-term comeback.
Yeah, it was pre-COVID, and it was into
Yeah.
the 2019-2020 season was the last time he was out here.
That ball is going to go foul, the first baseline.
Nice start from Leo there, getting ahead 0-2.
So he set himself up for a good position here. Hopefully start off the inning with an out.
Yeah, well, if he can get himself a nice quick inning here and put the last inning behind him, finish on a good one. So no matter what point he comes out of the game, and obviously he's not going to go a complete game.
No.
Give himself something that he can take away as a positive.
Mm. Oh, that's hard hit. Well tracked.
Nicely done. Straight at the centre fielder.
Straight at Massa. So there you go. There's that quick first out.
Yep, happy with that.
So we're looking to repeat that here for our second batter, obviously.
Oh,
just a bit outside.
Tried for the corner and missed.
weak ground ball. Can he do it again this time? Oh, no.
Oh, that stings a bit.
I think we know what Leo needs to be working on during the week. Step and throw.
Yep.
Throw a strike.
Yep. You hear it from the dugout most of the time when the ball comes back to the pitcher, from the screaming from the coach, step and throw. I need to start doing that now.
Well, that would have been quick.
Yeah, it would have been helpful out, especially now that brings up the 3-hole. Catch of Vincelli Samar.
Let's just hope for that another ground ball.
Oh, he's hit him.
Well,
Would you believe?
wow.
He's hit him for a third time, and he's not happy. He's having a word to the catcher.
Is he having a laugh or he's having a...
I don't think he's happy.
Nah, he's not a happy
He's
chappy.
not happy.
Reminds me of a certain D. Good against Blackdown
Yeah,
a couple of years ago.
yeah.
3
And
times.
he's looking out. He's having a word. But
I think Leo might have trouble understanding him.
well, and also Leo's not trying to hit the guy there.
No.
It's
When
Yeah.
you're down 6,
yeah,
you're not sending a message.
yeah, yeah.
If you are, I think there's a few wires
If it
crossed.
takes 3 times to send that sort of message, you probably deserve the guy to come out after you.
Yeah.
Which brings up Shane Hislop, who is 2 for 3.
What's that?
Oh.
Oh, off the leg of Luke Brown at first base. Gone well deep.
That ball was scorched.
That is the definition of a hard hit ball. Brings in a run.
Not sure how they've scored that, but whether it was an error or too hot to handle, but it was certainly hit hard. Considering how far it bounced into right field after it hit Luke Brown's foot.
Yeah. Good. 50 feet, if not more. No,
Yeah.
way more than that.
He looks okay though, so it looks like didn't hit anywhere, soft or painful. And that brings up the shortstop, Jackson Mannix.
Well, the force play's still on, so at least that's something.
Yep. Yep.
Whoop. Bit of music malfunction here.
A little technical error. Everyone gets to take a chance to have a breath.
I mean, look, if that was me on the mound, I'd rather the music. Getting too much of your own thoughts at this point of the game.
What music did you play when you were on the mound, Benny?
Whatever I wanted.
Was it just the sounds in your head?
Yeah, that was too much.
All those voices. Just count fingers.
Just count fingers. 1 to 4. Sometimes that was too hard.
Give yourself a rap. I think with you it's 1 or 2.
Hey, you get a chance to show off today. It's been a while in between starts.
Okay.
However, I must admit, the last 2 times I've played Macarthur, I have used the bat quite well.
Oh,
Must be something in that orange shirt.
okay. As a pitcher, when you talk about hitting, you sound a lot like James Miller.
Please, don't put him and I in the same category. A way better batter.
Okay. That's a high bar.
Is
Ooh,
it?
hang on.
That's a high ball.
That ball's been driven, but it's up in the air.
Right to centre. Tagging.
Nice take. Runners looking to score.
Comes the throw. No run. Good throw.
Cut off in the middle there. Well done. Nice play. Holds the runner at third.
There's 2 out for us.
Tim Nelson.
Tim Nielsen comes up. He's 2 for 3, I think.
Seems to be a lot of them for 2 for 3s. Or
There are a few. Yeah, hit into a fielder's choice last time, I believe it was 2 for 2 before that.
yeah, right. Oh, that's right. He hit that third base last time.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, hit into
Just
5 to 4.
Made a good play. See what happens here. A call in the play here. I reckon he's hitting it at shortstop.
Okay.
Well, it almost hit something.
Inside off speed there. way to the right side.
It's a 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful little sunset we've got down here over to the right-hand side.
Some very pretty cloud work over there, yeah.
Very picturesque.
Like a Manet watercolour. And if anyone knows anything about art, please don't pick me up because I was just guessing.
Oh, look, did I just... Oh, come on.
Oh, he's bowled
Give
it.
me an out, give me an out.
Alex called him save it first.
Well, I did call the play.
Yeah, he hit it to the shortstop all right, but he bobbled it unfortunately. And
Make the play.
then couldn't recover to make the play at first and leads to a run.
74 Lachlan Brook.
Well, we've got runners on first and second, so in any base here, easy out.
Now, hopefully Leo isn't thinking about it, but I'm hoping this ball doesn't get hit back to him because this is where this is the guy who hit the first one back to Leo.
Let's
Let's
not
just
manifest that.
That's right. This is not the secret on Oprah.
There's the outside. Missing.
That's him with the ball.
I'm going fly. I'm going to call another one because I'm 1 for 1 at the moment.
Okay.
Going fly ball. Centre right. Catchable.
Just hope he doesn't give anything to hit because he's got one already and he actually also had a triple on Wednesday night.
Well, I was wrong with that. Straight to
There we
Luke
go.
Brown. Retiring the side. Only 2 runs for that inning.
Finishes the inning, so we're trailing now.
Well,
I think it's 8. That'll be 8.
Well, it was 6 at the start and they scored 2.
Yep.
Simple maths there.
Simple maths right there.
Alrighty.
Keep
We'll
that
be
up.
back.
Nasser will be knocking.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th.
Fifth.
5th even.
5th.
They had scored 6 before that. That's where 6 came from.
5 with Brendan Hathaway.
So Brendan up here, how's he batted today?
Yeah, grounded up to second, I think.
We're watching strike 1 on the outer half of the plate.
Yeah, I mean, that's the difference, though. I mean, we're only going through the order for the second time, and Macarthur are looking well through their 4th.
It's down with the strike 2.
He's pulled his head off a little bit there. Looking to bear down now.
And foul ball.
Just chopped down the third base line. Steps out, takes a breath.
Yeah, just lacking those, stringing those quality at-bats together.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good pitch, Brendan. Oh.
No, that's definitely
It's
inside.
definitely a ball.
I'm the other school of thought to you. You're thinking that was close. I'm thinking you should have leant into it.
Yeah, it was curveball, so it did, obviously. Oh, there we go. This might happen. This might do something. This has got to be a good play if he makes it.
Oh, that is almost a
Oh,
very good play by
almost.
Hislop, but just could not quite get enough on the throw.
So Brendan forces an error.
No, I think you'd have to score that a hit.
Give it a
Like
hit.
he's
I'll give
ranged
him a hit.
well over towards the third base side and thrown it back over his shoulder.
It would have been a hell of a play.
He's tried to make a Jeter play there and
Oh, yeah.
and almost did.
Very much so. Unfortunately, his first baseman just couldn't pick it. Kept
Yeah.
it in front, so kept Brendan at first base.
Brings up the 9 hole now, Luke Donaghy, who lined out to right first inning. Or first time up, I should say. Oh,
Now, Brendan's quick, but I don't think he's that quick.
yep. Well, I think for a second there, the catcher wasn't quite sure where it was.
No.
If he'd busted hard, he might have got there, but he's down a bunch. You don't want to kill any runners on the base paths.
Some would say he should have read that a bit better.
Yeah. So left side there. Oh, it's kicked it foul.
Well left.
Yep.
Well left, I'd say.
Yep, well done there by the third baseman. Yep, Chris Fergie's played that well. Looks like he quickly realised even if he picks that ball up, he's probably not going to throw Craigie out at first, I should say. So he's let the ball take the chance at a roll foul and did.
Yeah, good baseball IQ there.
Okay, Luke Donaghy with the white pants, white cleats, white gloves. Let's see.
Watch his strike too.
Yeah, he did. Looks like a pretty good pitch to hit.
It did.
But that's why they give us 3. Hathwaite, not much of a lead there at first. Catch is ready.
Well, he's done this exactly
done
the
the
same
same thing.
thing.
Oh,
He's
just
again.
rolled foul again.
Unfortunately, the aquatic bounce didn't help us on that one. But lives for another day. A lot of bat magic happening down there at the moment.
Right, he's fighting off some pitches. Let's see what he can do.
He throws away goal.
Oh, throws
There we
away.
go.
Yep.
That takes away
Up
the
and away.
force.
Catcher can't get a handle on it. Hathaway moves up to second, so the runner's in scoring now.
So look, we're hoping to put this in play.
Yeah, I think he's worked himself full count. Doesn't have to be a hero, just needs to either take the walk or put the ball in play.
That's it. Keep it simple. Puts it up
He's
the
put
middle.
it up the middle. He's got a base hit there. Hathwaite doesn't run through the sign. Nicely taken and cut off in the middle there to hold the runner at third base. That's runners at the corners now. Nice hit for Luke Donaghy, right back up the middle. Well done. 2 for 2. Just turns the order back up to the top there. Brings up the DH Kai, who's 1 for 2. So none out here, runners at first and third. Quick chat from the catcher there with his pitcher. Manly potentially having something going here. Steps in, pitcher looks over.
Again, not much of a lead up there on first base.
No,
Boys aren't stretching it too much.
yeah. Kai takes the inside curveball there for 1 ball. Oh, looks him back. Pitcher and hitter both step out. Donaghy with the lead at first again. No look this time from the pitcher.
That's down.
Ball in the dirt, 2-0. So hitters count here. Luke will be picking a certain. Oh, sorry, the Kyle will be picking a certain part of the zone, looking to only hit there.
Don't think that was the part. Anyway, stolen base.
Yep, stolen base from Luke Donahue, I should say.
So it takes away the force.
Yep, 2 ducks in the pond now, none out. Manly threatening to score a couple.
This could be spicy.
Yeah. Either something on the ground right side or elevated into the outfield. Or a line drive somewhere. Ooh.
Look down from
Looks
this
like
for the box.
Yeah, it looked like a borderline pitch there, but pitcher gets the call on the fastball. So 2 balls and a strike.
Draws a walk.
Oh, must have been 3-1, my bad. So that loads them up for Yoshi with none out.
The time being called. Yeah.
Yep. Macarthur manager coming out to have a word with his pitcher.
Well, this is where Manly want to be. Bases loaded, none out.
Yep. Maybe the manager out there is saying, well, mate, all the Red Sox are paying you all this money. What are you doing?
Yeah, like, this is what we pay you for.
Oh, no, looks like they're making a change.
Obviously, not good enough for Macarthur.
So Bates comes out. He throws, we'll get the stats a little bit later on, but it looks like I believe he's thrown 4+ and certainly no runs. So he's had quite the day out there. Well done. We'll find out shortly who the new Macarthur pitcher is. A theme from Gilligan's Island playing in the background here at Manly. Always starts the age-old debate. Are you a Ginger or a Marianne guy?
Haven't watched it for a long time, so I wouldn't.
Benny. You're making me
testing-
feel very, very
Testing
old.
the memory bank there. I mean, I feel like this whole entire playlist today is right up your alley. Even though I know all the songs, but
this
nonetheless.
playlist that is being played in the ground announcers here is also old for me.
But we all know the songs. So can we complain?
Well, I know Mozart when I hear it as well. It doesn't mean I listen to it all the time.
It's a fair point. Can't say I've ever listened to too much Mozart.
Philistine.
This guy doesn't look like he's on too much, but could be deceptive.
Number 13, Dane Wigg.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you know the guy. Oh, okay, now I know who it is.
Now I know who it is. I don't think... Well, it's been a while for me since I've been on the mic here, so I'm still getting familiar with some of the opposition names, but I don't recall seeing Dane Wigg pitch, so I'm not sure what he does, but mixing a bit of a fastball curveball there.
Well, let's see if we can sprinkle some magic dust on here and make something happen on this.
Yep, Yoshi Umezawa comes up looking to get his first hit for the night. Bases loaded, none out. Starts off with a strike off speed there.
Starts in front. Oh, that's going to... That's an out. However, we are going to score a run. Oh, that's a hell of a throw to third.
That's
Oh
a
my-
very,
oh my
very good play.
days. Oh my days. On the fly, 200 plus feet, on the money.
Yep, sorry I missed that on the camera, guys, if you're watching there at home, but the right fielders had made a fantastic throw on the one hop to get the runner going, from trying to get from second to third on the sack fly there. So 2 outs now.
Absolute laser.
Ichiro-esque.
Oh, big time. Well, we got a run.
Oh. Massa pulling one down the left field line there, hitting the third base coach, Mark Feathers. Well, first grade coach, I should say. It's 2 outs now. Let's see if Manly can push another run across the plate.
Got our import Massa up. Takes one inside. Good take.
Yep.
Challenges him on the in half of the plate.
Bit of a lead there at first.
It's a very loopy curveball.
Oh, okay.
Drops in.
Yep, he's given that. Certainly on the inside corner.
Oh, that's hit hard. That is hard hit.
That's a ball to the wall.
Oh, that is gone.
He's hit a bomb.
That is
It's
gone.
gone. It's out of there.
That
He's
is-
still running. He hasn't
Ooh.
realised. Now he slows down for his trot.
This must be the fastest home run trot I have seen.
It is not Sammy Sosa like that trot. That's a quick run around the bases. Well done. With a 2-run shot.
He did not soak that in.
First of the year. Well done.
He just sent that 340 feet. I'm going to have 45 maybe with the carry over the fence.
Okay. Brings up Lukey Brown.
What sort of literally halves the deficit?
Yeah.
Oh, almost.
That's 3 runs.
Almost.
Yeah.
So that's
8-3.
8-3.
It could be an inning. Like we put up a crooked number. Reset, see if they can start it up again.
I mean, let's
Now
be
with 2
honest,
outs.
That's a good response after that double play.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You know, give yourself a little bit of a ray of hope.
That's
Oh, Luke Brown, he's popped that up to the right side. Is there room?
plenty.
First is covered under. Oh,
Oh,
well, made it a little bit difficult for himself, but he makes the out there for the third. So Manly score 3 as we finish the 5th. Manly trailing 8-5.
all right. We return back. New pitcher on the mound. Dan Mills.
Leading off for Macarthur, Campbell Harris.
He'll be looking to kick off the top of the 6th for us.
Yep, Campbell Harris in the 8-hole, coming in after Chris Frietta was injured earlier in the game. Looked like he did an ankle. Hit by pitch last time. He's probably glad he's not facing Leo.
Well, that that went down well, didn't it?
Yeah, that comment aged really well. So for those watching at home, he's just hit by a pitch again. This time by the second pitcher.
I mean, if that catcher comes up and gets hit, he's got to be.
He's probably not happy. Well,
he wouldn't. But new pitcher, I don't know.
look, none of them have been deliberate, but you probably got to figure that the Macarthur bench in there would probably be getting a little sick. That we've now that Manly's hit a good 5 guys, so they'd be saying, look, what's going on?
Sort it out. Get the spider tack out.
Chris Fergie, the third baseman's up. Struck out his last plate appearance. But's had a good day so far. He's 2 for 3 with a couple of RBIs and a stolen base. A little bit of a lead there at first base.
Maybe it's just us. Maybe that looks big, but from here it just doesn't. Looks the same as us. Oh, there you go. That's a good jump.
Yeah, huge jump. No chance of throwing out the runner there.
Bounce.
Absolutely no chance.
That guy got moving quick.
Yep. Got a good jump. Good base running. So none out with a runner in scoring for Macarthur. 9-hole at the plate. Mills steps off. Looks in for the sign. Sets. Gets a good swinging strike there on the fastball.
Look, I don't want to say anything about Massa's home run, but the gym he was doing his preseason at. Oof.
You know a guy, do you, by any chance, Ben?
I might know someone. That thing was going off the bat.
That ball was hit hard for sure.
Oh, that's a good
And a
pitch.
dribbler down there.
Good play. That's good.
Makes
baseball.
a nice play. Charge play from third base there. Very nicely done.
That's good baseball.
From Tristan Watts. Well played.
One down, back to the top of the order with Dane Wigg.
Gets it out there. Top of the order, Dane Wigg coming up. Also now the pitcher hitting for himself with a runner on third base.
I mean, tell me a big league without telling me a big league. Coming into relief and hitting. It's like the reverse of Otani.
Wow.
I mean, if he hits it hard, then that is the true fact, right?
Well, that's true, but except Otani's not going to be pitching for a while.
Yeah. Very sad.
Mm.
But does he get picked up in the
One ball.
off-season? It's been a hot topic of conversation.
Someone will buy him.
Have to.
No question. No question. My bet would be the Dodgers.
Not a far move. It's only up the road.
Yeah, for a number of reasons. One, it's the West Coast, which is probably where he wants to play.
2, it's the Dodgers.
It's the Dodgers. And also, if you're the Dodgers, considering what they did in the DS and Mookie and Freddie just not showing up, which is not a knock on them, but they didn't. Their fan base will be demanding action.
Yes.
And someone like Otani gives them that extra stick. Fastball misses inside there, 2 balls.
I watched something the other day. It was about Mike Trout, that he should be the face of Philly.
He should be anywhere but where he is.
This is true.
It's a guy who's that good, and he's now getting to the tail of his prime, and has played one playoff game in his career.
And was it a wild card game, wasn't it?
Probably, yeah, and they lost. There's guys over there that you've never heard of from the Astros that played like 60 playoff games in the same period of time.
What was it? Bregman and Altuve played what?
90 playoff games since 2017.
Playoff games. That is mental.
Yeah, and Mike Trout won.
And don't take it away from either
good
of those
pitch.
2 players. They're great players as well.
Not knocking them at all. No, not at all.
But at the same time, like what he's done and how he's done it.
Yeah, I mean, your hope is about, and I'm not an Angels fan by any stretch. So, but you would hope as a baseball fan that you would see someone like Mike Trout play in playoff games, in big games.
Oh, that is a good pitch. Well fought off.
But whoever you are, looking to maybe make a play for Trout, it's that contract you got to pick up. It's the GDP of a small country.
I think at this point, I don't even think that would make a difference for him. Well, it might.
For him, you would hope not. But
I mean, if he wants to, like not saying he won't be a Hall of Fame, but if he really wants to cement that.
oh, borderline pitch there for ball 4. Probably just missed.
That's tight.
Yep. Dan Mills looks in, doesn't say anything, but probably a little bit disappointed about not getting that call.
I think an older pitcher, more mature pitcher, would have shown the emotions a bit more. A certain number 63 for Manly.
Possibly.
He was quite restrained today with his vocabulary.
Okay. Brings it to 2-hole. Left fielder, Cal Donnelly.
There we go. Comes back with strike 1.
Yep, gets the pitch on the outside there. Going through the signs. Now he's set. Oh.
Oh, they've got him in front.
Ball skips away from Kenny there. He blocks it in front, but it skips in front. Runner takes off from 3 to score. And now a runner at second, still with 1 out. Takes the score 9-3.
The good news is that the flies have disappeared. They were annoying from about 11 o'clock when I rocked up.
This is inside with a fastball. Dangerous hit of Vincelli Samar on deck. Just misses up and away there.
That's a good location there.
Yep, bottom corner, nice pitch.
And that's outside for ball 4.
Yep, went back to the outside, but just missed with the fastball. So first and second occupied now, bringing up the catcher, Vincelli Samar. Kicks a bit of dirt towards the pitcher, which is probably fair enough. He's been hit by the pitch 3 times.
Yeah. I was going to say, Corey Seager getting walked 5 times the other week. Getting hit 3 times. That's something else.
Yeah. Fairness to the pitchers, there's plenty of him.
You're not wrong. He's not crowding the plate at all.
Big hack there, gets challenged with a fastball, goes after it first pitch, but misses.
Asked the umpire, was that a strike? And he says, yes, that still would have been a strike.
You got to figure he's pretty motivated to get a hit this time.
Oh, yeah.
I reckon he'll be swinging pretty freely. Anything that's there, he'll be going after it. Lays off the off speed. Evens the count to 1-1. 1 away here, so first and second occupied. Infield flies in play. Manly looking hopefully for ground ball double play. Just misses down with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike. Not a bad pitch, but well left.
Who's hit that hard? Oh, Luke's made a no play there.
No, he's hit a pretty hard ball there. It's
That
tough,
very
tough
hard.
to give that an error. He's ranged it around across to his backhand and just could not quite corral it. So bases loaded now for Macarthur with one out.
Shannon Hislop.
Which brings up Hislop. As followers of State League Baseball would know, very dangerous hitter. Hit the ball on a line to first base before, which ricocheted into right field. Certainly barreled it.
Oh, yeah. If remember serves me correct, I think he won the first grade batting title last year. That was a swing for himself there.
Takes a big hack there, looking to drive in 4.
That was a daddy hack.
Looked like the right pitch to go after too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, sort of, maybe not quite belt high, maybe middle out slightly, but still very hittable. So he got away with one there, our pitcher.
Actually, someone of his calibre.
Well done, Dan Mills. Don't throw it again.
Well, it was a little bit lower, so he technically didn't
Yep.
throw it again.
Better pitch, so it goes back to the well with a fastball down. Fouled off to the left side from the left-handed hitter.
This pitch cannot be a strike. You cannot throw a strike here.
Can't throw a strike.
This has got to be in the
Yeah.
dirt. This
Yep.
has got to be outside. This has got to be anywhere that's not over that plate.
Barrier curveball right here, I think.
Well, wasn't
Okay.
a curveball, but hey,
That's right.
that's what we wanted.
Fastball low and in. Gets Hislop to dance back a little bit. Ball and 2 strikes. Got the sign, ready for the pitch.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
Little squibber right off the end of the bat there. Rolls fouled on the third base line.
Probably left it a little bit up. Just checking the ball in case, as it came off the bat, umpires were very picky about that today.
So it's only the umpire checking there because I'm sure the pitcher wouldn't want him to have a look if it's got anything off it. So ball and 2 strikes now. Do you go back to the off speed or do you challenge him up?
I'm still sitting off speed here,
Okay.
but down.
Oh, he smoked that through to the right side. Another line drive, this time in the air, past first base.
You see, if that was off speed, that wouldn't have happened. Well, might not have. So it brings in a
So
run.
brings in 2 runs, I think.
2 runs. It did 2.
So Hislop having quite a day for himself now. That's his 1, 2, 4th hit of the day. I think he's 4th arm.
Brian Murphy out there having a chat, telling me you're not doing anything wrong. Well, I don't believe so.
I don't think so. I mean, that last pitch, you know, the fastball, kind of, you know, middle in.
And that's where that first one was, and he had that big swing at.
Yeah, and you know, and Hislop's he's a good hitter. So
That's it.
you know, you leave a ball middle in like that on a fastball, he's gonna punish it.
Yeah, he's going to do some damage. I mean, Luke was unlucky at first base not to get something on that. But
I think-
that's a reaction play. It's full
Yeah, I
reaction.
mean that ball was almost past him, I think, before
I think so.
had a chance to move. So that brings up Jackson Mannix, who's 1 for the day. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Fastball down and away there, 1 ball.
Oh, it's a nice pitch.
Yeah, gets the curveball, swinging strike there. Evens the count at 1.
Gone for it again. Didn't quite have this at the drop, but it was started way too low. Nice idea though.
Yep. Takes the count to 2-1. I would imagine Mannix is thinking fastball right here. Misses outside.
You look thinking fastball up because he's just gone 2 down low. You want to try to change that eye line. And then you could set him up with something inside.
True, but it's 3-1, so he's got to throw him a strike. That's the danger. But yeah, if you can get an elevated strike.
I mean, that was elevated in a strike, but that's just gone sent
He's
deep
hit
towards
that ball.
the fence.
Yep, deep in the gap to right centre there, off the wall. Centre field comes up with it.
Scores
Ball's
2.
cut off in the short of the outfield there. Now it's into second base. Scores 2 with a stand-up double there to Mannix.
No one warming up in the bullpen for Manly.
And suddenly this has turned into quite a large inning for Macarthur. I think that's 5 across the plate this dig so far. Still with 1 out. And Tim Nelson, the centre fielder, is up. Who's 2 for 4.
That's gone the other gap. Oh, it's gone short.
It's just died off the bat, that one.
Yeah, it did.
Yep,
too.
right off the end, I think.
Wow.
So a little high bloop single, I guess you would call it. No advance of the runner, though. So runners at first and second, 1 out. DH Lachlan Brook coming up, who pitched well on Wednesday night. Also hit well for himself. Oh, no, it's not Lachlan Brook, beg your pardon.
Just a bit outside.
Yep, evens the count at 1. So everybody viewing at home, not sure who that here is. We'll check it out as soon as we can, but it's definitely not Luke Brook because he's a lefty.
Yeah, these guys definitely right-handed batter.
Fastball outside gets away from the catcher there, so both runners move up to second and third respectively. And the count shifts to 2 balls and a strike. No one up in the Manly bullpen at this stage.
That gets away from him.
This is up.
3-1, was it?
I think so.
Oh,
Fisted off to the right there.
well, load full, makes the count full. So it's still 8-3, MacArthur's way.
I think it's 13-3.
That's right, they did score some of these runs. Yep. So we did just say 5, didn't we?
Oh, gets a strikeout there.
Well, there we go.
There you go, 2 away now for Macarthur.
And time's been called. Now this will be the second visit.
Yep, looks like they're making a change. And number 83 is coming up for Macarthur.
Luke Brown coming on to pitch. It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off.
Right.
That'll do Dan. 1 1/3.
Campbell Harris.
So now pitching for Manly, Luke Brown, the lefty.
So the DH has come out of the game.
Yep, and Campbell Harris is hitting for himself still. Foul back to the right side. Phew.
Some 1 or 3.
He,
He just bodied up. Just took it like a
the
champ.
guy there did not even move. Not sure whether he's a cool cucumber. He's had a couple of CC and dries. Oh, just missed there.
Just up.
Just up. Borderline pitch, but not given.
Oh, that's gonna be caught.
There we go for the third out there.
For the third
Hit on
out.
a line drive, well, apparently.
So therefore, Dan Mills actually went 1 2/3.
Yeah. We must have missed the second out. Sorry, folks at home.
All right, we'll be back. Bottom of the inning.
5-hole for Manly. Tristan Watt leading off the inning. Here we come into the bottom of the 6th, I believe. Starts with a strike there. Watts is 1 for 2 so far tonight.
Oh, that's a loopy curveball, but does the job. Gets the ground ball and records the out.
Gets the 5 to 3. So 1 away for Manly. Kenny Nato, the catcher, coming to the plate.
21, Kenny Nato.
Looking for his first hit of the night. Foul tip there, first pitch swinging.
Oh, Kenny's hit
He's pulled that down the line. Just foul. Couple of feet. So Kenny trots back to the plate. Grabs his bat. Gets a tap on the butt.
Such a sport thing, that. Doesn't matter what sport you play.
What's that Key and Peele sketch? Slap ass.
Yeah, I think I know the one. I know the one you're talking about.
0-2 now.
Up.
Yep, leaves the ball up. Ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Nato.
It's that loopy, 2 loopy curveballs and 2 outs from it.
Yep, gets the pop out to shallow centre field.
Gabs Mateo.
Being at the right fielder, Gaz Mateo, who's been hit by the pitch and grounded out to second base so far. Leaves the ball inside.
And a strike inside.
Yep, inside on the corner. Almost the same spot, but not quite. Gets the call this time. Just misses outside there for the second ball. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
Oh, that's going to be...
Ball's pulled into left field, drops in front there for a base hit.
I mean, with that lead, you probably don't need to lay out for that, but that would have been another fantastic grab.
Yeah, he could have maybe had a shot at it if he'd busted in hard. Ball's hit pretty hard, but I guess he sort of figures, you know, like I say, you got a big lead. You know, give up 1 base. If you make a dive and you miss it, you're potentially looking at 2, if not 3.
Or you're looking at a web gem.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
So now at the left
Good
fielder,
for Manly.
Brendan Hathwaite.
Let's see if Brendan can replicate this. Curveball down.
Brendan singled to short into the hole last time. He's 1 for 2. Big hack there.
Again, lifted his head like last
Yeah,
time.
pulled his head off a little bit.
I mean, I'm no batter, but I feel like you need to keep your head down.
Yeah, that's one of the first things they teach you. No hold in the runner there for Macarthur. The baseball edits now kicked in. The etiquette being when one team's got a big lead, both teams generally stop stealing. Oh, he's dribbled that one. What's going to do?
Is it going to stay?
They're going to let it roll.
Oh,
It's just rolled foul.
Who did those lines? Made a bit of a gradient.
I have to have a word with the groundskeepers, I believe.
I feel like we have to.
Yeah.
We need to get those rolling in.
That's 3 hits that Manly might have had otherwise. But when we're crawling for little dribblers to count as hits, we've probably got bigger problems.
Yep. That's a valid point there.
So Haythwaite steps in. Couple of strikes on him now.
He's watched that inside. That is, again, Brendan is flirting with danger on that one, Brendan.
That's it's a ball, so it's a good leave.
Yeah,
but
again.
was pretty close. Yep, but good leave.
And there's that curveball that is down.
Oh, he's just missed there with the curveball.
The shortstop was, he was already sitting on the bench then.
Oh, yeah. I think he thought that was going to be third strike. So he's worked the count full now, Brendan.
Got to protect. So he does.
Fouled it straight back. Yeah, good hitting. That's away. Getting his rips. Brendan looking for his second hit of the night.
And that is down.
Yep, he's missed that down.
Drawn even Brendan didn't believe, but hey.
Any way you can, draws the 2 out walk there. Is it 2 out? I've just gone blank.
I believe it is 2 out.
Yep, so draws the walk there. Runners at first and second. Brings up the 9 hole. Luke Donaghy, shortstop, who's also got a hit tonight. Actually, I think he's 2 for. Actually, no, sorry. He's 1 for. He lined out the first at bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's had a good night with the stick. Both 9-hole hitters have actually had good nights for both teams. Difference, of course, being that their 9 holes had a number more of at-bats.
They've had a fair few more.
Yeah.
Been around the horn a few times.
But let's see if Luke Donaghy can drive in a run here with 2 outs.
A bit outside.
Yep. Catcher tries to frame that, but that's definitely outside.
Oh, that's again that loopy curveball.
Yep. Went to get in and get it, fouls it back.
He's done all bar 1 for a strike. On a Saturday night at Aquatic, speaking of pointless stats.
Oh, fouled it back again. Donaghy battling here. It's good to see these young guys as they start getting their opportunities in first grade. Not overawed. No fear.
Nah.
Just get in there, see it and hit it.
There's one way to do it.
Good eye there.
You only get better by facing more pitches.
That's right.
Different pitches as well.
Yeah. Because Luke's an under 18, I think, isn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah, so he's had a long day. I mean, he's played under 18s. And here he is in first grade. Oh, what's he done there? Has he got the knife on that or too much? No. Flies out there to left field, unfortunately, for the 3rd out. That's the end of 6. And Macarthur's leading 13-3. back to the top of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Luke Brown still on the mound after coming on relief at the top of the 6th, facing one hitter and getting the out. Leading off for Macarthur, third baseman and 9-hole Chris Fergie. Starts him with a strike there. Fergie's had quite the night for himself. Couple of hits, stolen base, couple of RBIs. Ball outside there, evens the count 1-1. Just misses there with the fastball, probably down. Luke sets, looking to work quickly. Big swing and a miss there. Umpire signals a foul tip. So 2-2 now. Luke looking to put him away and get the lead-off hitter at the inning. Hitter steps out there. Everyone takes a moment to reset. Back in now. Fastball outside there, so it runs the count full. Oh, gets the foul tip strikeout there. Oh, the first out. Dane Wigg now, lead-off hitter and, well, currently pitcher. It's got a couple of walks so far tonight. Just misses outside there. 1 ball, no strikes. Same spot, same result on the fastball there. So 2 balls now on the hitter. 1 away. Ball down now, so 3 balls. Luke looking to make a comeback all the way back. Down the chute for a strike there. So 3 balls, 1 strike now. Luke looking to make the hitter put the ball in play, let his field do some work behind him. Oh, misses with the fastball again there. So it's a 1-out walk. And brings up Cal Donnelly, the left fielder. Donnelly's got a walk and reached on an error, but still looking for his first hit tonight. On the outside corner there for the fastball for a strike, 0-1. As you said before, no lead, no holes on the bases there now, so no one's running anywhere. Missing on the outside corner there to even the count at 1. So the etiquette being that with a big lead, teams don't steal bases. You can still move up, of course, on errors, pass balls and wild pitches. Fouled straight back there, takes the count to 1-2. with the sign. Comes to the set. Down and in there. Ball kept nicely in front by Kenny Nato. Evens account 2-2. One away. Manly looking for the double play to end finish up the inning so they can come back and have a hit. Fastball middle down there. Fouled away to the right side. Count stays at 2-2. Another fastball down there, so runs account full again. Fouled straight back. We'll do it again. Punch to the right side there for his first hit of the night. Runners at first and second, still one out. And that brings the catcher to the plate.
Well, he didn't get hit his last at bat, so
He didn't, no. It wasn't a target last time. I've just gone blank on what he did last time, actually.
I feel like it's going to be different with the lefty on the mound now.
Luke Brown starts in with a strike.
He hit one through.
I want to say yes, but I'm not sure.
I think he did.
It's probably an indication when we know what he's done 3 or 4 times, but not the 5th time.
Yeah. Obviously, the other ones were more memorable.
Well, whatever he did last time, there was less resentment. Oh, he's pulled that ball hard down the left field line, but hooking foul.
It's just a long strike.
Yep.
Just a long strike.
As we said earlier in the broadcast, never ceases to amaze me.
And he just lines out to centre field on a line.
Yep, hits that on a
Or it
rope.
could be a doubled up.
Oh, he hasn't pulled the trigger, and the guy's going to third.
It was a gamble.
So, Marcelo Samar lines out on a rope out there to the centre fielder. Manly look to try and double the runner off first base, but then the runner from second moves up to third. So runners at first and third, 2 outs. Which brings Hislop. No? Yeah, Hislop back to the plate.
Switch. He's a switch hitter.
Must be.
Must be nice.
Oh. And a wild pitch there, unfortunately. Brings in the run. And runner moves up to second base. Hislop had quite the day for himself.
has too.
He's hit the ball hard all day, but he's
Put
popped
that
it up there
And for out number 3.
for the third out. All right, so Macarthur get one more run, which makes it 14-3. So we head into the bottom of the 7th. Manly needing to score 3 runs to keep the game alive.
It was strike 1 to start it off.
Yep. Manly needing to score at least 2 runs to keep the game alive. Another loopy deuce.
It's almost like a Grenke ethos. It just kind of just floats on in.
Oof.
Almost 2 back to back.
Yeah, that's a good O2 and a good leave. Must admit, good leave. Oh, yanked down the third base line, but hooking foul also.
Oh, not by
Not
much.
quite the same distance as Ventili Simone for Macarthur. Similar sort of spot though. Though Kai's, if it had gone fair, would have been a double rather than a bomb.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Gets
Yep.
with the fastball
That's
down.
a- that's
Bottom
a
of the
strike.
zone. That's a good pitch. Sitting curveball. Throws him on the fastball. So Yoshi Umezawa comes up. Yoshi had a sacrifice fly last time he was up.
Which did lead into a double play.
Not his fault though.
No, not his fault. Not his fault. Just the guy in right field's got a cannon.
Yeah, had a hose.
Oh, he's hit it
That's
again.
straight away out to centre field, but
Yeah.
looks like he camped under it for the second out there.
Manly essentially down to their final out.
Yeah.
The good news, Macarthur may beat the traffic at home. Heading down that M5.
Yeah. So let's see if Marcy can recreate a little bit of magic like he did from his last at bat, which
Maybe.
was to leave the park. Slow deuce there in for a strike. So 0-1. Now he's in the hole 0-2. Manly down potentially to their last strike of the night.
Oh,
And
that's-
yep, he's rung him up. Yep, he's called him out there.
I mean, that was up, but
It's an 0-2 curveball. Maybe borderline.
well,
But, yep, they've called it. That's the mercy rule. So Manly
do.
down by 10 after 7.
And that's time and game. Thank you, the umpires. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight.
So a tough result out there for the Manly boys tonight, unfortunately. Still looking for their first win of the season. Hopefully we can come back and pick one up against, I believe it's
Borkham
Hills on Wednesday night. Yeah,
At home again.
at home again. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you here. There'll be myself, Luke Eisenhower, maybe Benny Logue
Yeah, I
even.
might even swing back in.
Yeah. Have a great Saturday evening, people. Enjoy a couple of drinks if that's the way you're inclined. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Thanks very much.
Bye.